Awesome.
As far as like incompatibilities with energy and stuff, I was going to bring up a good point was like, for instance, a great example of why it's bad for my energy to be interfering with other energies in the living force. There we go. I keep forgetting the word. Old boy in the Philippines now, Robert, whatever his name was. Yeah, he's a prime example of how energies aren't always compatible. I'm A positive, he's B negative. It's not going to work out for me to my energy and his energy to come into close contact with each other, as an example. But on the same note, humankind has the ability, because the mind is a very powerful tool, to change your energy. So now everybody in this circle could sit there and focus, and now we're all O positive energy, so to speak.
It can be done. And I agree with you on that point. Now, the point that I was going to bring up, if you were done.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to.
Hear you.
Okay. Going back to the whole healing thing as well, with what you were saying about with you, I do agree with that point. But on that same note, you can alter energies. You can leave your own essence behind, and you can very well do it. I have actually done it before, and had to go back and correct my mistake whenever I was first starting. Now, the problem is with that, in so doing with the healing thing, you got to remember, it's not just your energy affecting them, it's their energy affecting you. Because you are, in essence, trying to match them, get on the same frequency, or at least become a balance of some sort, right? And if you, for example, some of the ways that I heal is by taking out the bad shit and putting it through me into there, into the ground, or whatever, all right? If you don't get all that out of you, then you can wind up with the same thing, because that one little infinitesimal spark could very well blow up like bacteria in a nicely heated, moist room.
Petri dish.
So we all agree that if you're going to learn how to tap into the living force and use your own personal energy. Oh, I'm sorry, Bree. I love you. How are you?
I was just going to say, aside from compatibility, even if your energy is 100% compatible with someone, like almost identical, it's a matter of whether they want you to affect their energy.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can be perfectly compatible, they don't want you to heal them, and their energy will fight you, and it can harm them, it can harm you.
Even if it's not conscious.
They don't want
Right,
to be
even if it's not
compatible, they
conscious.
automatically switch their frequency to AB negative.
Mm. We're
It's
going
a
to be
ward.
with the blood
It's
test
a form of
stuff.
ward.
Yeah.
So we can all agree that if you're going to do something like that, you need to be skilled at doing it, to learn how to tap into the living force. So by not knowing how to do that, when you're using energy work to heal or to do a banishing and whatnot, you can actually end up doing more harm than good. In fact, even if you're doing good, you can do more harm if it's positively impacting somebody. To take from a Sabrina the Teenage Witch episode. Yes, I am an old... Okay, I'm only 24, but still, I'm still a kid. Anyways, but there was an episode of Sabrina the Teenage Witch where Sabrina decided that she was going to try to help everybody. And in the process, when she helped out her friend to do her test, she ended up not being able to, or she ended up having a huge problem because I guess her test and somebody else's test almost matched exactly the
It
same.
was cheating.
And it looked like it was cheating. And then somebody got something, and then I guess it looked like it was stealing. I don't remember the whole episode, but either way, because of one thing, something else had to replace it to make it equal. Because energy transfers, like, who was saying that just now?
Black guy.
Everybody?
Black guy.
Brian was saying that.
Booyah.
You're
So,
the TBG.
if you have to learn how to tap into the living force properly before you can impose your own personal force upon somebody else's, which would be the collective of the living force. Which moves us on to the unifying force.
One more addition to
Yes.
that.
Whoa.
You can also, by say for example, by me helping him, you kind of said it, but I want to be very specific to it. You can affect your life greatly. Perfect example, Butterfly Effect, the movie. Yay! that's all I'm gonna say.
Can I make one addition really quick? Not about the healing, but about when I mentioned banishing earlier. I mentioned the ill effects it could have on the person you're trying to banish. It could also have ill effects on the person that you're trying to get them away from. Like say you put energy into making it, this person I don't want near this person. For all you know, person you're trying to protect, you could make it so they get sent to jail, and look at that, the person can't be anywhere near them.
Or get killed.
Oh.
That too. Or get killed. Or,
You're really going for this.
or put it, or go crazy and be put in a psych ward. Wait, now this
Everything
person can't get
dies
rid of them
today,
technically you
apparently.
achieved your objective.
Very true. So you'd have to be very
Not what you
pinpoint
wish.
specific.
It's like
Bad
messing
week
with the
on
twisted
Warcraft.
genie.